She's one of the hottest divas in WWE, and on the cover of this month's FHM, please welcome the very sexy Torrie Wilson.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, as Sal mentioned, we'll talk wrestling in a second, but you're on the cover of FHM.
I am. Very exciting.
Look at that cover right there.
Wow.
Whoa.
How many covers is that for you?
I don't know.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
First one on FHM, though.
I'm going to collect them all.
You are? Promise?
Yes,
Yeah.
I promise.
You started already, right?
Yes, I did.
How much fun was the photo shoot, or wasn't it fun?
I always have fun on photo shoots. It's so funny because a lot of times you hear girls say that photo shoots are just so much work and, you know, complaining a little bit, whatever. But, hey, there's lots of things that I can think of that are a lot harder than that.
Now, did you have to go on location or anything? Did they take you somewhere?
I shot it in New York City at a studio, and we were there for like 8 hours, and it was a blast.
All right, now, I would have just put you on the cover because you're fine, but obviously they put you on the cover because you're a wrestler. When did you get started wrestling?
About 6 years ago, I started with a company called WCW, and I've been working for Vince McMahon for 5 years now.
Oh, been slaving for Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Speaking of...
And I got to make out with Vince McMahon on my first day on the job.
No, wait, you had to make out with him your first day on the job in front of his wife?
In front of his wife.
Really? Whoa.
Hey.
Well,
Where else do you do that?
Since this is your first...
What's the worst injury you've had in the ring in the last 6 years?
Broken nail.
Really?
Yeah. I know. Thanks, guys. They feel bad for me.
Wow, because most of the wrestlers break their sternum and
I know.
everything
No,
else.
I've been very,
arm.
very lucky.
You only broke a nail?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, but you being a great wrestler, and I know all the stuff you do, like you ever go to a nightclub, to a bar, and some guy gets too hands-on, very Rodney-esque, and you have to do and you have to do some really, really good wrestling moves. Have you ever done that in the bar?
I've never done wrestling moves, but there have been a few times when my butt's been grabbed and I've turned around and slapped someone. And pre-wrestling, I probably would have just kept going and been embarrassed, but I guess your aggression really comes
Okay,
out.
so let's demonstrate, because we need more
Did you
demonstration.
show us on Rodney?
So, Rodney, stand up, grab a booty,
All right.
and then...
We played 16 years in the NFL.
No, but like, would you slap left-handed? Is it a real slap?
Oh, it's a real slap.
Go ahead,
yeah.
Rodney. Go ahead. Take one for the
I
team.
would never.
We friends. We
Yeah, we
friends.
go way back.
Yeah. You don't ever slap me unless you're going to mean it. So sometimes you wrestle in a bra and panties. Now, do you ever have, like, wardrobe malfunctions?
Yeah, there's been a few times. You know, I use like a half a box of double-sided tape when I go out there, because that's kind of like your worst nightmare coming true. But there have been a few times where things have slipped over, and I'm just laying on the ground like this, trying not to move.
Yeah, we got to hang out more often.
Now, your signature move is a facial. Can you demonstrate that on Rodney?
I only give that to girls, actually.
Oh.
Well, he's
Good
close.
reason.
It's easy to get face masked in the NFL. What is it?
He's the closest girl on the show, so...
At least my boobs are hard.
Here we go.
Okay, we're going to try to keep this show in the air. Now, we just saw a clip of you coming in the stage. You've been coming in with your little doggy. Now, that's not very aggressive. What's up with that?
That's very aggressive. Actually, she has her own move, too, called the Chloe Tush Push. And I have my opponent down, and I grab her, and I take her butt and smash it in my opponent's face.
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
We got to watch this more often.
Tell me about it. Now, Stacy Keibler is a good friend of the show, and she comes on often. And you've wrestled with her, right?
Yeah, she's one of my best friends.
Is she a good tag team partner?
She definitely is. I've had more fun wrestling her than anyone. Actually, it's funny because you always have better matches, and you're harder on your opponent when you're friends.
Didn't she steal a move from you, though? That kick that she holds people up against? Wasn't that your move?
Oh, yeah, that wasn't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I'd let everybody know.
I was just kidding. It
Well, since she
wasn't.
was on Dancing with the Stars, will we ever see you on Dancing with the Stars?
Me on Dancing with the Stars would be like Kenny on Dancing with the Stars.
Kenny Mayne?
Yeah. Which would be entertaining in itself, but no Stacy Keibler.
You gotta be a better dancer than Kenny Mayne.
Rodney, go ahead. Show your moves, man.
Yeah,
You dance like Master P. Rodney danced like Master P.
We were talking earlier. I'm much better than Master P. You're more like a Master P.
Yeah, I'm more like the guy that wants to make the money instead of dancing.
Yes.
All right, Torrie, thank you very much for coming on. And you can check Torrie Wilson out on the cover FHM right now. It's in the newsstand. And in SummerSlam on Sunday, August 20th. All right, plenty more best man to come. Don't you go nowhere.
Still to come, Randy Moss has had his share of flare-ups, but what words of wisdom does he have on his return to Minnesota?
From now on, if you want to ask me something, just don't ask me because I'm not going to answer your question. Yeah.
But up next, JR has made a living lighting the lamp, but what happens when we put him in goal? Can he outdo this nasty netminder? Stick around.